Well, Lighthouse Writers Workshop has been a beacon for writers and readers for 25 years. I'm so glad to have Marissa Morrow and Alexa Coolshaw with us this morning. How are you, ladies?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Happy New Year. Well, I want everybody to learn about Lighthouse Writers Workshop. It's such a neat place. Marissa, I'll start with you. Tell me about everything you guys do.
Yeah, so Lighthouse Writers Workshop is Colorado's leading literary nonprofit center. We offer classes for all ages and all levels, book project support, different literary events, and so much more. Our writing community is really very supportive, and our instructors are experts in their field, so they're really fun to work with.
That's wonderful. I think I've met probably 1 out of every 2 people has something to say, or they want to write a book over an experience they had. They just never know where to start. Now, Alexa, can you share more about the kind of classes and experiences that are offered at Lighthouse and why it could be such a good resource?
Yeah, sure. So our upcoming winter session classes are a perfect time to get started at Lighthouse. So we have 4-week, 8-week, and 1-day workshops starting now through February in every genre you can think of. So fiction, nonfiction, screenwriting, memoir, poetry, you name it, for every type of writer. So if you're just starting out, we have entry-level courses, or if you're well into your writing practice, we have advanced workshops as well.
So this is basically for everybody and anybody that is interested in this field or writing a book. I mean, I just can't imagine going to a better place. Now, you also partner with other art organizations in the area, and this is super helpful. Tell me about that and how the collaborations work together.
Yeah, so some of the most meaningful work at Lighthouse that we get to do is in our community. And obviously in Colorado, we have access to plenty of amazing art. So we're partnering this year with a few different arts organizations to host writing workshops. The first is the Botanic Gardens, where we'll actually be hosting writing workshops inside of the gardens.
Oh, nice.
And then, we have History Colorado, where we'll be doing writing in the museum, where an instructor will be leading writing workshops through exhibits in the museum. And then, of course, we have Drop-In Writing at the Denver Art Museum, where you just get to be inspired by all the amazing art there and write.
How neat is that? And what a that is a very cool collaboration to have the opportunity to do that. Well, I've always heard that writing is in general a wonderful thing. It can help in so many ways. But for you, what do you think the process of writing can do for people?
I think when we write, we share a part of ourselves, right? We learn from others and we understand new perspectives, and we really just get to be inspired by the world. And words are our most common form of connecting with other people. So I think it's just a really transformative act.
It really is. And you know what? You never know where you're going to find a great writer. And I say that because I thought my 13-year-old was not a good writer. And then I was sad about it. And then one day she just busted out this story. And I was like, this is really good. And I was just so proud. So you never know if you are wanting to start a project, it could be a big thing for you. And with that, I wanted to ask you, Alexa, why is now a good time to start that process, that writing project?
Yeah, so as cheesy as it sounds, the start of the new year really is a perfect time to start a writing practice if you're new to writing, or recommit to a writing practice if it's kind of fallen by the wayside. I've been taking classes at Lighthouse for well over 5 years, and having a writing community that holds you accountable is just so invaluable. And Lighthouse's classes have really helped me become a better writer.
That is so neat. And the fact that you get to work with other writers there, you get to hear their stories, their inspirations is already so big. Well, I know and I heard that you have a special treat for our Colorado and Company viewers.
Yes, we sure do.
Okay, let's hear it.
So if you sign up for one of our winter session classes by the end of the week, you can receive $10 off if you use the code CO&CO.
CO&CO. I love this. So, and again, this could be a resolution for you for 2023. Finally start on that novel you've been wanting to write. And I guess, Marissa, my question to you is, what have you heard from people who came to Lighthouse and say after doing it for a while, what have they said to you?
People just really thrive on the connection that they get through Lighthouse. Not only are they getting to tell their story, but they're also getting to hear other people's stories. And it's just both inspiring and therapeutic to just get to tell our stories. So we've heard a lot of about connection and just artistic inspiration.
I bet it's so neat to work with so many talented people. Well, thank you again so much for being being with us today. I hope 2023 is a big one for you and the team at Lighthouse, and we'll see you there soon.
Yes,
sounds good.
thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Of course, ladies. Okay, everyone, Lighthouse Writers Workshop. You can learn more about this exciting writing community and take a class in 2023. Use that special discount code CO&CO for $10 off.